Monkey want to own home, but how does Monkey buy home? There are a few options. Option 1, be rich. I really want my own place.
I don't understand. If you want the house, just buy it.
Oh, okay. Your card was declined. Option 2, inherit Monkey parents' house. Monkey's parents have a home, but Monkey's parents are still alive, and taking them out would be financially unwise. What? I was just kidding.
Kidding about what, son?
Nothing. Option 3. Monkey gets a loan from Monkey Bank. This called a mortgage. A mortgage is a loan monkey banks give to monkeys to buy a house. Monkeys then pay back Monkey Bank in small amounts over time, usually 15 to 30 years. So since Monkey isn't rich and Monkey's parents are still alive, pesky parents, Monkey decides to get a mortgage. But the Monkey Bank won't give loans to just any monkey. What do you think this is?
The 1920s?
They first have to check if Monkey can pay back the loan. Monkey needs to have a stable job, a good credit score, and enough leaves to put down a deposit. A deposit's usually about 10 to 20% of the total loan. It's a show of good faith, and that Monkey at least has some leaves. So if house costs 1 million leaves, Monkey would need to pay at least 100,000 leaves as a deposit. Then if everything is looking up, Monkey banks will pre-approve Monkey for a mortgage. Pre-approval means Monkey is now able to go house shopping. So Monkey takes a look around the jungle housing market. Some houses look good, but in bad location. Some houses in good location, but look bad. And some houses just aren't quite right. Eventually, Monkey finds house that's perfect. Banana house rare. Banana house valuable. So Monkey makes an offer, but so do other monkeys. Sometimes, if enough monkeys make offers, the banana real estate will host an auction. This is a public meeting for monkeys who all want to buy the same house. The auctioneer monkey will start with an opening price. The starting bid is 400,000 leaves. Do I hear 400,000? Then monkeys will shout out their bid. 400,000. I hear 400, 400,000, 450,000, 450, 450, 475, 475. Do you take Banana Express?
475. Do I hear 500?
500. 500. 500. Do I hear more than 500? 500, 1,000. Come on.
1 million leaves.
Going once, going twice, 3 times.
Sold to the monkey in the back.
Then, when there are no higher bids, the monkey with the highest offer buys the house. But in most cases, auctions aren't necessary, and monkeys will simply make an offer on the house, which the seller will either accept or decline. Would you take 999,999 leaves?
Deal.
Then Monkey signs paperwork and gets the keys. Now Monkey just has to pay back the leaves he borrowed from Monkey Bank over the next 30 years. Monkey will also have to pay the Monkey Bank interest. Interest is the cost of borrowing leaves. The Monkey Bank will offer Monkey a fixed interest rate or an adjustable interest rate. A fixed rate, much like Monkey's love for bananas, will always stay the same. An adjustable rate, much like Monkey riding an elevator, goes up and down. The Monkey Bank will give Monkey a lower interest rate if they trust them to pay back the leaves, and a higher interest rate if they're not too sure. Speaking of trust, today's sponsor is Cape. Cape is America's privacy-first mobile carrier. Monkey is sick of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile leaking or selling Monkey's data. Cape is the only privacy-focused carrier that runs its own mobile core, which gives more control over account authentication and how call logs are collected and stored. Monkey doesn't want someone in the walls listening to all the Monkey's conversations, but Cape only takes the minimum possible amount to get you set up with their service. They don't even ask for Monkey's address. They also don't ask for Monkey's name, SSN, email, or any other personal information. So they couldn't sell Monkey's personal data even if they wanted to, because they don't collect it. Cape defends against SIM swap attacks, signaling hacks, voicemail theft, the works. Even new features like identifier rotation, making it far more difficult for anyone to track Monkey's movements. Just like Monkey's new house, Monkey is safe with Cape because hackers can't get in. And even if Monkey wants to travel abroad, Cape's international roaming uses home routing, which means Monkey's calls and texts are sent back through Cape's secure core network, not the local network of the country Monkey's visiting. You can learn more about Cape with the link in the description below and get 33% off your first 6 months with promo code PRIMATE33. And thanks to Cape for sponsoring this video. There's also some fees.
Funky Kong, give me a beat.
Oh yeah, Funky Kong, Funky King. Yeah. Application fee. First hit of the day. Monkey Bank say, pay this just to see if you can pay. Appraisal fee. Next, gotta check that price. Is the house worth the leaves? Bank don't roll no dice. Inspection fees. Yeah, they crawl through the place looking for termites trying to eat your space. Origination fee. That's the bank's little cut for making you loans so your deal don't bust. Credit report fee. They dig in your past, checking if you pay your bills slow or fast. Title search fees. They look deep inside. Make sure no old owner gonna slide back inside. Title insurance. Yeah, that legal shield. If someone claims your house, they gotta yield. Lawyer fees, baby, that's contracts and pens. Keeping you safe so the deal don't end. Recording fees, the government has agreed. Gotta pay to make your name to go on that deed. Transfer tax, yeah, monkey government takes a bite. Save your bananas, there's no use to fight. Mortgage insurance, if your deposit too thin, banks say pay this so we feel safe within. And finally, closing costs, last minute fees. Gotta pay them before you get your keys.
Yeah, there's more fees than grass in the savannah, but it don't matter when your crib is a banana.
So many fees sprouting like trees on my knees and a wheeze, ain't no ease, please. Just wanna freeze those fees coming like fleas, like bees. Oh geez, don't tease, just need those keys. Pros and cons of mortgages. Mortgages help monkeys get into the banana housing market. Monkeys don't need to pay all the leaves up front and instead can pay small amounts over a long time. Monkeys can also apply for a mortgage with a partner, friend, cousin, even a complete stranger, as long as they can both pay for it. But if Monkey's still struggling to pay back leaves, Monkey can rent out a room in Banana House. When monkeys pay their mortgage on time, their credit score goes up and monkey banks trust them more. And Monkey's house will likely grow in value over time, which means when it's all paid for, Monkey can sell it for more than Monkey bought it. But mortgages aren't always easy. I mean, the literal translation of the word mortgage is death pledge. Monkey will be in debt to Monkey Bank for a long time. If Monkey has a adjustable interest rate, leaf payments can rise a lot, quickly and suddenly. But even if Monkey has a fixed interest rate, Monkey will still end up paying a lot of leaves to Monkey Bank, often more than the original price of Banana House. And if Monkey can't pay, the Monkey Bank will take Monkey's house back. Monkey understands buying a house isn't easy, but it can't be that difficult, can it? Let's take a look at the current housing market today.
Oh my god, what the...